Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 18 of Let's Play Victoria 2 Prussian Ideals. We are currently having so much fun. Honestly, 10 out of 10 would have fun again. I've got all my steamer transports now, which means that I think they're just faster. I don't actually know what the difference is, but I know that they are technically better. So I'm going to keep the occupation of Great Britain under control. And now we begin the actual, assault, actual headway into the Russians, because the Russians, God bless them, keep fucking trying. So, I just gotta get rid of them. Oh, so soon France will have no production. We are legitimately fucking over the global market purely for my enjoyment. And this is why we are pumping our population with fascist demagogues. If we look at party lines, you will see that the state of Bohemia is starting to darken. If you didn't watch the last part, please go watch it because it explains why. But I will also explain now. Instead of pushing soldiers, which is what I've been doing for the longest time, I am now pushing fascism to try and get the fascist government, because the fascist government is so much better than the government we are now. Like, it's a fuck ton better. Let's go fuck that Russian army up. They still do not have gas defense. They're poor bastards. They probably don't have the tech that allows them to even, get it. 9 days for you, 130 days to my dreadnoughts. Don't think I can upgrade any of my ports anymore either. Shit. Right, let's try that again. Yes. I can have 18 dreadnoughts. Go for it. I've got to make sure the Russians aren't advancing, because that wouldn't be fun for me. For them, it might actually be it might be fun, but for me, I don't know. I'm not feeling it. At this point, I'm just gonna fucking subsidize everything, because if I subsidize everything, none of my factories go out of business, which means all my people have jobs, which means that they're not gonna piss and moan to me that they don't have a job. And because I intend to become National Socialist, I may as well support everything. Go down to 52%. Oh my god, I've been taxing people? God, how dare I? Oh yeah, the Socialists came into power, didn't they? The fucking disgusting cunts. I'll lose a bit of money, don't bother me. I'm giving fuck tons of money to the thing. And we got a police state. Damn right. Poland, will you stop being upset? They're only rebels. Just kill them. That's what you do with rebels. You murder them. Yeah, sieging Russia down might take me a while. For fuck's sake. Like, I'm not really the type of guy to save an enemy from rebels. But when that guy is someone I'm trying to fucking siege up, I'm trying to keep sieged up for fucking personal reasons, because they're French, I can't allow that. Yeah, even the Belgium, they've rebuilt their industry. The thing is, though, it took them down for long enough, which makes me happy. So I can add a war goal to the French, but I can't add one to the Italians. And jingoism just doesn't seem to be rising in my country. We found quantum theory. Good for us. I want this to turn into a world war, but oh, for fuck's sake, Russia. Just not, can you just not get sieged by fucking rebels for fucking 1 minute, mate? I may as well go fucking help Poland. Oh, Poland should be able to do it themselves. Just fucking... Oh, we got an international crisis. What's this for? Yeah, I mean, I think the only people you have are the Netherlands, USA, and Japan. So... Yeah, Bulgaria, I'm going to say you're not going to find anyone to support you there. Because everyone's at fucking war. Apart from, you know, those powers. I do hope my dreadnoughts are going to be able to get by, but I really couldn't give a fuck at the same time. My navy's stationed there. They're not gonna. I think we'll be fine. I think my navy will be peachy. Like, I think it'll be perfectly fine. It'll survive. Moscow is there. Just a little bit away from Moscow. Oh. Gotta appreciate these guys are fucking trying their hardest. Who's got the second best military score? Japan? I mean, Japan, you've got a fucking great military score. Just wait until all my capital ships have been built, and if I decide to expand my military. Because I could expand my military. It's, to be fair, I think my Russian war would go so much better if I had a bigger military. Because right now I've got too many fronts. Fascists are growing in the upper house. Don't think anyone is supporting them though, like voter-wise, which to me is upsetting. But if we look at let's have a look at the party things again. As you can see, we can see the grade where fascism is growing. Yeah, and because it's growing in my key states as well, it shouldn't take long for it to, you know, be something that definitely works. Come on, France. Oh, come on, we're so close. UK? How are you fourth still? Your industry. Your industry's going down, right? No, it's not. How the fuck is your industry not going down? I'm sieging the shit out of it. This is bullshit. Can't accept this. Oh, for fuck's sake, trust the fucking Italians to siege. I'm honestly surprised they haven't offered a fucking flip side yet. Oh, I actually think this war is probably over at this point. I think I've made my point. It's the other powers are too weak for me to take them at, like, to do this effectively. I can't even have a fucking war goal against the UK. Oh my god, this was a war for Spain as well. I hijacked a war for Spain. All of you get around there. I think we fucked up See, the British industry is instantly bounced back. I thought it didn't. I thought it only bounced. I thought like the whole point of me destroying it all was like I actually deleted the buildings. But if that's not the case, then what I've been doing is fucking pointless, and we may as well just recall my boys. Exactly what I'm going to fucking do. Also, I didn't get any from Italy, and that actually upsets me a little bit. But don't worry, Italy. There's time for the truce to run out and for me to fucking mass murder you. And Russia, don't worry, Russia. I'm going to be on your border for a while. I'm just giving fucking Spain land upon land at this point. Alright, let's take these guys home. Armistice, the UK surrenders. On the 19th of March 1908, the Great War between Germany and the United Kingdom ended in a glorious victory. The war, known as the Spanish Conquest of Gibraltar region, raged from 1903, the 10th of the 30th of the 10th, over the Acquire State, and in the end, the result was Acquire Gibraltar region. That war was a good amount. After that, it's a good war. I would personally definitely call that what you'd say a good war. Go. Back on the French border, lads. I'm sure some of my men are going to have a problem with their thing. So now that I think about it, go. I really should have more than fucking 20. I'll let my ships finish first before I already order some more. Ah, the Spanish for some reason are sitting on top of my men. Spain, fuck off. I would say that was a good war in the sense of it lasted a long time, but it was also very fun. No. Helping you would be effort game. Why would I do that? My men have just got home. Weak and unable to resist, you say? How big is Hessen as a region? For an loss of 5%, we gain less we have less problems. That's a win in my book. I actually think battleships are pointless now that we have dreadnoughts. We'll see, though. The doctrine of fascism. Thank God I'm supporting fascism here. Right. Anarcho-liberals are getting a little bit more feisty. People want trinket subsidies. You know what? At this point, I think I have to give in to them. Just because it shuts them up. Let's get some factory throughput going. Nihilism in the will. Good for us. I don't know what the fuck that does, but good for us. Probably not even good, but, you know, good for us. Did we lose a couple of... We are exactly at... Oh no, I built 18 for a reason. No, we're exactly at 1770. I'm going to combine these two together so we look a little bit more scary. I'm going to get rid of one battleship as well. We'll get rid of you. Fascism is growing, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. How much weight do they take? 2. So that if I built 20, it'd cost me 40 space. So say if I'm going to build another. 20? Oh yeah, we're also going to send them to here now instead of there. Right. So how many of my armies are red? Let's go through them all, and let's go through them all and just re-recruit our losses. 1 hussar and 2 cannons. A hussar and 2 cannons. A cannon and well, just a cannon. Yeah, didn't suffer any real loss on the Italian front. Ah, this is where we suffered some. A single infantry. An artillery piece. Another artillery piece. That's a very he will be mourned, and by mourned I mean we don't give a shit. Another artillery piece. Jesus fucking Christ, we're losing a lot of we lost a lot of artillery men, like troopers, and that's it. I consider that definitely a win. As soon as we can carry even more ships, it'll be even better. Pro-military, 30% elite. Pro-military is better than anti-military. And right now, jingoism just isn't going to work. And nobody wants to vote fascist. I'm probably just going to put fascism in control anyway at this point. There we go. May as well just put those guys on hunting duty. I may as well just make some armies that just hunt shit for me. What's the fascist? State capitalism. Wow, I'm actually now voting for state capitalism. I'm now trying to put a different party in charge. We'll see who gets in. Yeah, that didn't cause any red flags. We're all good. The Hussar was you, wasn't it? Yes, and it was also an infantry. No, that was fucking someone. Which you cunts lost an infantry? It was you. Let's educate. Actually, let's get behaviorism so we can get be better at what we need to be. And what are their protections? No, no, no. Fuck that. No. See, look what you did. Look what you made me do. We're now fascist. The NSDP is in control. So we're still under His Majesty's government. Or Her Majesty's. I never really asked. Sure, let's make some flashpoint tension. I'm sure everybody would love to fight me. Oh, you need artillery. Yeah, go to him first, because he's on that flank. Look at that. I think it's just artillery that we're really missing now. Let's fucking get tank factories just going everywhere. I don't even care if there's no people to work them. I just need I need tank factories. Like once they're built, I can make it so people will hopefully prioritize them. So we haven't even like no one has built tanks yet. Because as far as I know, there's a fucking massive demand for them. But there's one supply. And I'm pretty sure I'm trying to buy up the stockpile, aren't I? Holy shit, China. You know, you do you, China. I'm not actually going to help, but you know, you do you. Alright, let's check our armies. Good. So I'm going to try and build 2 armies now with armor. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Haven't got aeroplanes yet, so I'll have to use cavalry. And the rest artillery. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wow. Just need tanks now. Yeah, fascism is growing. The fascists and the communists seem to be diminishing, which is great. Hey, we can do another vote. We can do another thing that people want. What do people want? They want trinket pensions. Well, the fascists say they can have them. I don't know why. They just are. We don't need more liberal parties. Liberal parties can fuck off. Why would I support the Italian right to live? Just doesn't sound like me there, mate. You also should be there. I don't know why the fuck I made you go there, but whatever. Right. Oh. Coal and iron production? Go on then. Still, we've nearly stated all the regions we've got. Wow, we got a tank division. It looks fucking horrid, but we've got one. Yeah, and for some reason it's classed as artillery. We'll have to see how this is gonna work. Because I don't know if they're like a frontline version of the artillery, but we'll see. Yeah, and no tanks are getting produced. Deselect all. Yeah, my tank factories are yet to be built. For some reason, no one ever built tank factories. I probably just blew them all up, let's be honest. I do have the tendency to do that. Well, hopefully they're alright. But yeah. We kicked Italy out of great power status, and I intend to do so. I intend to do much worse than that. But we've got the fascist in power now, which is actually going to do some good for us. You know, state capitalism, jingoism, protectionism. Pretty much everything. The only two things that are different is state capitalism and jingoism. State capitalism, sorry. Which makes life so much better for us. Like, we're also, like, the rebellions are going down. Probably due to the secret peace of the fascists. That probably isn't it. That's probably, you know, doing a really good job there. Oh, fuck. The only problem with the Nazis is I have to fucking tax people. Ah, shit. I mean, technically, we're not Nazis. We're just fascists. We're not the Nazis yet. Jeez. Oh, wait. Whoa. We've made a few tanks. No, we haven't. We've made one. Why does it feel like we've made more? Right, before we end this part, we're going to do one last thing of... we're going to do one last change. What do people want? They want acceptable safety. You know, fuck it. We'll wait until electric furnace. We'll get the electric furnace tech first. Shift work. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed. In the next part, hopefully we'll have some fucking tanks. Well, we'll find out then. See you guys.